Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some less... Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. So digging in now, Bryce Aragon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Aragon goes down for the first out of the game. Settling in now, Scott Evans. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Evans.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rodriguez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Third, the catcher, Oscar.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. So stepping in, Alfredo Valenzuela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Here we go now, let's go.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
The center fielder, number 32.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Mikey Shatner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to left.
I got it. I go.
Rivera is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dwayne Mott.
Batting 8. The first base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mott.
Here, what?
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dwayne Mott is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Joey Amar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on.
Take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 Ball 4, take your base.
6-0, the final shutout score today. The West took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Ready now, Doug Beatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the East prospect, the first baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Beatty.
Hit hard to short, scooped up, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Stephen Hara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
And he takes strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Popped him up. DaCosta is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The West prospects are on top here, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Ronald Avila. Lined but speared on a hop. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Sam Rossiter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Guadalupe Oliveros is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. The West Stars lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Evan Huntley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Jose Blanco.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doug Beatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, come on, guys.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. He's safe. He's out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The West came through when it mattered in the ninth.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on. With the 22nd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Raul Rodriguez, a starting pitcher from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Brandon Lebrand will be on the bump for Game 2 of the season. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Fighting Phils.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Bryson Stott.
Again, another foul ball. Stott bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryson Stott is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Luke Williams.
Second, the right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2-2 the count. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pops this one up. Krieger is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Play ball. 3. That hit him. First base.
In now, Brian Shales. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Popped him up. Chacin is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Derek Hall. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Standing in, Nick Maton comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Josh Stephen. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Johnson in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Digging in, Jack Conley. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Conway.
0-1 the count.
Hey, come on now.
Here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Bryson Stott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luke Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Now, Logan Forsythe. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, 2-way now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball. And
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Shales.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Standing in now, Derek Hall.
Now batting, first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Maton. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Josh Stephen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Conley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Longo is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fit. Digging in once again, Bryson Stott, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bryson Stott is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So now to the plate, Luke Williams, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter, number
First
13.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman
Logan Forsythe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped straight up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Shales. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Plays the first now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
At the plate, Derek Hall. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Oh, so close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th, D-Row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Standing in, Josh Stephen. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on now. Here we go.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
And nobody out now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Left side, reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Rubber Ducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Raul Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter.
For the Rubber Ducks,
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Stephen Alames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The right fielder, number 7.
Bly Madris comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Logan Hill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Logan Hill.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
One down, one down.